YouTube, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to review the MOITIE 10-day nails. They do have their 10-day lashes that last 10 plus days, but I saw on Snapchat, I saw an ad for these 10-day nails, so I was like, bought them, let me try them out. On their website it does say it takes 4 to 6 weeks for them to get to your house, mainly because each nail is handmade, so the shipping time is about 4 to 6 weeks. Mine took longer. I did email them twice wondering like, it's been 6 weeks? It's been 8 weeks, like where are these nails, am I gonna get them? And they assured me like they're having an influx of orders and yada yada yada, but I finally got them. So I ordered mine June like 6th or something like that, and I didn't get them till like August 6th. So definitely expect like a longer shipping time. So if you want nails ASAP, this is probably not the best option, but the idea really intrigued me because they are handmade like gel nails. They're not like acrylic. Well, I guess we'll see. They're not supposedly not acrylic. They're like handmade gel feel type nails. I personally use the Gel X dupe method off of Amazon and I love it. I can do it whenever I want, things like that. But this really intrigued me, so I purchased mine for I believe $50, and I got the ladylike lashes. They seemed like a blush pink on the website, but they're more of like a taupey tan in person, which I actually really like. I love this color. And they have a handful of different designs to choose from, all handmade. And my kit, when you buy the kit, it obviously comes with everything that you need: the nails, the remover, the glue. It also comes with this cute little clawfoot tub right here that you're going to use to soak off your nails when you're going to be removing them. And then there was like a promo going on. You buy the kit, you get the free LED lamp. So I'm going to unpackage everything right now, starting off with this right here, this little clawfoot tub. A+ to them for packaging. I think it is so cute and adorable. I mean, look at this. I'm all about this clawfoot tub. I think that is so cute. And then within this little pouch right here, you should have everything that you need, including the nail buffer to buff the nails before. It does have like two instruction pamphlets, one for application, one for removal. This is the buffer tool we're going to be using. Then you have your 10-day Super Nails primer. You have your 10-day Super Nails bonding gel, which just seems like it might be a super glue, basically kind of like a nail glue. Then you also have your removal gel, which you use to remove. And is this cuticle oil? No, this is removal oil. Not sure, I guess we'll see. We're going to try them out, and then I'm also going to try to remove them and see. And then it also comes with 3 little mini nail cuticle pushers right here, like little wooden dowels, and a little mini nail file here. So everything that you need in this cute little tub right here that you can store. And then you obviously also get the nails, and you get 10 different sizes. And let me show you a close-up so you guys can actually see. I haven't even opened these yet. They do look like, from first impressions, they do look like they're kind of thick. Even on the photos and the ads that I saw, they looked like they were like a thick layer. I usually like my cuticle area to be very thin and then thicken out towards the tip of the nail, especially on the apex. These do look like they're thicker, but yeah, they actually might not be too bad. So from first impressions, I will say that to me what this looks like is kind of like a Gel X form, or the forms that I buy off of Amazon, and they just applied gel on top. That's literally what it looks like to me. You can kind of like see through the nail. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. It's easier to see it when it's backwards, but do you see where you can see kind of like where it has more nail polish, less nail polish? But here's essentially a close-up of the nail that you're going to be getting. It just looks like there's a nail form underneath. When you look down like this without the light, they look perfect. But then when you put them towards the light, you can definitely see the gel polish better. But otherwise, I would say they do look great. And it does come with instruction manual, like I said, as well as the removal instructions. And what it says to do is basically wash and dry your nails, trim them so that it's easier, pick out the different nail sizes, and then go ahead and buff them to remove the shine. Coat them with the primer. So I'm going to coat them with the primer. And once you coat them with the primer, apply the bonding gel, the glue, to your nails. Take your nail, press it on, hold for 45 seconds. Make sure there's like no air gaps underneath, things like that. And then move on to the next nail. So make sure your nails are primed. Take the glue, apply it to your natural nail, place the nail on top, 45 seconds. Once you do all your nails, place them underneath the lamp, cure it for 45 seconds. Why? I don't know. And I guess that's that. So we're going to give this a try. Let me go ahead and just buff up my nails a little bit and take off some of that shine. What I'm going to do now is take the nail primer. This one here. This is the nail primer, yes. Apply it to all of my nails. I usually do use a nail primer, and I started using the, I forgot what it's called. I'll try to insert the name here. And it seems very similar to this. So now that I have the primer on, I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on my nails. Apply a layer that is about the same size as your natural nails. Make sure there's enough bonding gel on the natural nail for better adhesion. So let's give this a try. It does smell, to me personally, it literally smells exactly like that nail glue that you buy with like the Kiss nails, the glue on nails. You know, guys, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to go ahead and apply some onto my natural nail. The fumes from this, I can feel in my eyes. Whew. And then just starting from the bottom, I'm gonna move it upwards so there's like no air bubbles. And press it for 45 seconds. All right, looks like it is on there. And it's not gonna move. I will say that this nail right here, they could have done a little bit of a better job. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it was like a bit of a lump with the gel polish right here. Do you see this? We'll have to see. So I'm gonna do the rest of the nails real quick, cure it for 45 seconds under the lamp, and see what happens. Okay, so I finished one hand, and I'm gonna finish this portion of the video here because it is getting dark and I don't want the video quality to go down. But this is the one nail that I was talking about. Do you see how it's like I can like move the gel? Same with this one here, and I did already cure it for 45 seconds under the lamp, and I can still kind of move the bubble. And this happened when I pressed on the nail, and you're supposed to press firmly for 45 seconds, and this is what happened. So I'm not crazy about that. Otherwise, I would say they feel like they have a very good hold. They feel like good quality nails. I'm interested to see how they hold up before I give like a final review. So I'll check back in 10 more days. Today is August 7th, and I'm gonna check back 10 days from here, August 17th. Hopefully they last that long, if not more, these 10-day nails, and see where they're at. All right, it has been 10 days at this point, a little over. I applied these MOITIE nails August 7th. It is now August 17th. It's gonna take a bit to focus, but it is August 17th, so I kind of wanted to finish off this video, talk about my experience with the nails, the pros and cons. So I am missing these two right here. They actually, this one I took off this morning. It was like barely hanging on. This one I lost yesterday. I was throwing the laundry in and it fell off. The laundry was really heavy. It fell off, I couldn't find it, so I just took another nail that was similar in size and applied it. I guess it didn't have a good hold because it came off. Some of them you'll be able to see if you kind of go like this. You'll see some of the edges are lifting. For the most part, they're all pretty secure, and I feel like I could keep going for another maybe week. But I am seeing that this one right here is already starting to lift. I can kind of feel it because whenever I try to do something with this thumbnail, I can tell that it doesn't have that good of a grip. Like I can sense it. So the nice thing about these nails is that it's not that difficult to remove them. I feel like the nail glue that comes with the kit is your typical nail glue that you can buy off of Amazon or get at the dollar store or whatever. I don't think it's anything special, to be honest. It comes off, it does have a very good hold compared to other nail glues, but the formula seems pretty similar in my opinion. I haven't looked at the ingredients to compare, but just the smell, the way that it works, the way that, like the film that it leaves, and the removal process, I have not tried removing them. I'm going to do that in today's video. They recommend using the remover on top to kind of disintegrate the nail. I'm probably not going to do that. I might just try to apply it underneath and see because if you place it on top, you're going to ruin the nail and then you can't reuse it. I don't see why you can't reuse these. So the pros is that they have a pretty good hold. I can definitely see them lasting 10 plus days. If one falls off, you can just glue it right on. You don't need a UV lamp. All you need is to kind of like have the glue with you. They have tons of designs to choose from. It takes out the effort of you having to sit there for 2-3 hours to try to do every single nail, because it can be very time consuming to do your own nails. They are very strong, so they're not like your typical glue-on nails where like the ones that you get from Kiss. They are much sturdier in my opinion. These are supposedly supposed to last 10 days. So if you have nails for 10 days, if you're wearing them for 10 days, 30 days, 30 divided by 10, that's 3 sets a month. That's $75 if you're paying $25 per set. So it's not exactly the cheapest option out there, and then you have to wait, I don't know, like almost 2 months for these nails to come in. So it's like, is it really worth it to wait such a long time? I know that they are handmade and customized, but their wait time it's too much for me. I would much rather do it at home, spend that extra hour, and just be more in control of certain factors. But if you're one of those people that you want like a really fun design and you don't want to spend the time, you're willing to pay the $25, then I do think this is a pretty decent option. So I'm going to go ahead and actually try removing it. So I have the remover gel and they have a remover oil. So what you're supposed to do is apply an even layer of the remover gel on top of the gel nails, and then you're going to wait 5 minutes for this remover gel to dissolve the outer gel later, basically take off your nail polish. So leave that on for 5 minutes, add soap and hot water to a mini bathtub, put your hands in there, soak it for 10 minutes, and when you're done, dry your hands. Once you dry your hands, that's when you go in with this removal oil, apply it on the cuticle right here, and then that's what's going to help supposedly pop them right off. What I'm going to try to do is actually just insert some oil into a small gap and let it pop off the nails, because I feel like this way you can actually remove the nails or reuse the nails, because once you apply this removal gel on top, it's going to disintegrate the design. So I'm going to take the removal oil, apply some to the cuticle, and kind of like let it get inside there, and hopefully it loosens that nail glue so that I can just like pop them off. I mean, it came right off. Obviously, I feel like this process is not the best because you're gonna be ripping off some of your own nail. So that's why they recommend the soak off method. Even with like DIY nails that you do at home, the soak off method is the safest because you're not going to lose the integrity of, you know, you're not gonna be damaging your actual nail. So don't exactly go by what I'm recommending. I'm just using this so that I can potentially reuse these nail tips, but we will see if it actually works. So let me try to do the rest of them. I feel like using this wooden dowel, just kind of go around the edges, and the oil kind of loosens it a bit, and then it just comes right off. At least for me, obviously it might be different for you. This is why I say don't go by what I'm saying, and then whatever glue is left over, just gently buff it. I feel like because I had these on for 11 so days that they were ready to come off. If you feel that it's like it hurts, do not just snap them off, because you will take off some of your nail. I just do not recommend that at all. It's not like, for me, this was painless. Once I got the oil in there, I feel like they just popped right off. So I would not recommend this method. If you just apply them or they're like not ready to come off at all, just use their, I probably shouldn't be recommending this method at all, to be honest. I just thought I would give it a try, honestly. So they came off no problem, and I do feel like with this I can reuse these nails, and if I wanted to, I can even use like a different design on top of these. That way you're kind of getting more bang for your buck with these nails. Pros and cons, at the end of the day, you as the consumer, it is your money, you make the decision. This is just an opinion-based review. Every review that you watch online is very opinion-based. It's not based on facts. These are just personal opinions and experiences, so I just thought I would share mine. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was useful in helping you make your decision. So 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars out of 5, I guess I would give them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in future videos.